Heliopolis Biomedical Park, 30 minutes later. They have more than doubled the security. Here we go. Adjutant Rita, are you really going in before Master Durandal arrives? I know I'm not supposed to question choices made by a superior officer, but... You were injured in the previous operation. Doing this alone isn't brave, it's... And I agree with you, Alvider. I take full responsibility for the poor decisions, bad leadership, and everyone who fell. But I am still standing and the mission has not yet ended. I will stop the World Serpent and their plans. Their plans? I'm sure we will score an easy victory once Master Durandal arrives. Probably true. But what happens if she arrives too late to stop the Serpent? What will happen to this city? I'm a Valkyrie. I do not enjoy defeating an enemy after it murders an entire city of innocent people. This is precisely why I am compelled to do something before Master Durandal arrives. I gave myself that order. This mission is mine alone. Your words are so inspiring. I've never thought about this before. Please forgive me, Adjutant Rita. Please be extra careful. At your current state, you're hardly stronger than an ordinary human. Don't worry, Alvider. We Valkyries know how to fight without Honkai energy. My body still remembers all the training I had. Okay. Alright, here we go, the research facility. While Rita infiltrated the Heliopolis complex, something else transpired deep within the biomedical park. Raven rested in a sleeping pod to heal injuries suffered while fighting in the gas. Go, Tasha. Go and live well. So this is Raven's memories? I dreamt of my brother again. I dreamt of the day when I left him. Destruction rained down from the heavens. We were forced to leave our home. We soon ran out of food, medicine, and water. People fought over them, then they started killing each other. Many died in the cursed exodus. I never expected to survive, and then that man appeared before us. Please, sir, take my brother too. So the serpent showed up? You may be too young to understand this, but listen carefully, girl. You were blessed by the white flower. Life is fragile and costly. A person is alive thanks to sacrifice of countless other lives. Animals killed for meat, crops scythed for grain, trees cut for wood, so many lives given up to keep one alive. These are hard times. Those who wish to live must prove their worth. Unfortunately, your brother failed to demonstrate his value. Listen to your brother. Pick yourself up. Live well for those who sacrifice themselves for you. Prove your worth. He took me away. He protected me. He trained me. To this day, I still fear dreaming about my brother. I'm afraid that he might ask if I have led a good life. Comm signal started flashing. Raven woke from her sleep. How do you feel? You should be fully healed by now. Feeling proud of yourself? You did defeat a Hersher and showed them that the serpent cannot be stopped. I mean, that is true. I mean, that is quite an accomplishment. You also proved my hypothesis. Though armed with destructive Honkai powers, Hershers are still mortal humans.
Jackal,
I hope you know what you're doing, Jackal. Of course I do. This is the first time we've acquired a live Hersher specimen. My experiments on her will greatly expand our knowledge about the very nature of Honkai itself. Will your experiments bring back the people killed by the Honkai? You're not a scientist, but I am. You won't appreciate what opportunities this specimen can offer. I'm getting like Hojo vibes from Final Fantasy VII. You'll never defeat an enemy if you refuse to understand it. We must embrace it, assess it, and learn how to defeat. We must embrace it, assess it, and learn how to defeat it. All your suffering would be in vain if we fail. Individual suffering and pain are just an insignificant speck of dust. We're here to end the only suffering that matters, the pain that Honkai inflicted upon the entire human race. So let's just focus on doing our respective jobs. The Hersher of the Void is under your control. The activation button is set. No one will be around to stop our plans. Push the button. The people of this city will be reborn in 2 hours. Oh shit, what's about to happen here? Alright, I powered up Rita, so she should be pretty strong for this next thing. According to the data we've collected, this should be the biomedical park. If things go well, we should be able to find clues about the antidote. If, and I mean if, you're exposed, you can activate Stalker Carbon's auto mode to help you escape. Please have faith in me, Alvider. Alright. It's hacking time. Pharmaceutical lab is on the right. The lab capsule has been opened. How is there not a single guard here? Like, how is there not even one person here? Heavily guarded. Well, at least something's being guarded. Oh shit. It's May. Oh shit. Yo, that's the thumbnail right there. What's happening? I received the message you've sent via the child. I've done what you asked. Time to live up to your end of the bargain. Sorry, what? The Serpent has a Honkai research facility located deep under this biomedical park. Miss Kozlana should be in prison there. I will send you the map and route. A blade was drawn, its cold edge pressed against Rita's neck and cut her words short. And your reason for doing this? I need one more thing, Rita. I want the eye. The gray serpent's eye. As you wish. The eye will set the child free. A gentle reminder, Miss Raiden. For every moment you delay your rescue, you extend Miss Kozlana's suffering.
その刀が私の首筋に当たることがないよう願っております。
I'm afraid I have to bid you farewell. Hopefully you will not press your blade against my neck next time. Rita watched the girl leave.
解毒剤の件はこれで一段落ですね。
I have secured the antidote.
次はエオス号が一体どこに隠されたのか調べましょうか。
Time to investigate what they did to the shuttle EOS. Underground lab, biomedical park. For countless nights, she dreamed of drowning in a bottomless abyss. It was pitch black, and icy coldness engulfed her. She tried swimming towards the surface to catch a breath, but it was just too dark and the surface was too far. Giving up appeared so much easier. She was tired, she was tempted to ignore the suffering of the world and give in to her sleep. But a voice weakly called her name. Fine cracks appeared in massive slabs of ice. Her name felt so alien to her. It felt as though it was never hers. Yet every syllable of that name tugged at her heart. Kiana Kozlana, wake up! She remembered the name. She always longed to have that name. She slowly regained consciousness. She remembered things, the experiments and the interrogation. Her mission was not yet complete. She would not let herself continue sleeping. Very impressive, Herrscher of the Void. You were unconscious for only 0.3 seconds in this test run. Your body is a work of wonders. No matter what I did, it always managed to put itself back together. Can you still talk? Your experiment. How many people in Arc City would survive your experiment? Are numbers really that important to you? I thought we humans were just meaningless breadcrumbs on your dinner table. I'll gladly share the answer once I have one, if you are still alive by then, of course. Alright, next test item. Interconnections between the Herrscher core and biological tissues. The girl could bear it no longer. She began to scream in pain. Jackal observed her through a comm screen and gave off a sadistic laugh of enjoyment. Your cells and tissues exhibit an astonishing level of Honkai resistance. The stigmata have started glowing after we injected the Honkai solution. Such beauteous patterns. Is that a word? Such beautiful patterns. Oh, how my faith has grown for my sire's promises of the future. The stigmata. You did everything you could to steal the Shixel vaccines and pissed off the Valks. But nobody in this city has stigmata except for the zombies. Your calculations are wrong. Preposterous. I refuse to discuss details of my profession with a lab rat. Jackal waved her hand and initiated the new test. Maybe you did your math wrong. Maybe you did your math wrong. Placed the decimal point at a funny place. Always happened to me. Jackal waved her hand again and added another torturous routine. You're an insect that acquired powers you don't deserve, and you think that allows you to determine the world's fate. This is divine knowledge, poised to shape our future. I won't let you insult it with grade school arithmetic. Improvements to the vaccine, the amount of Honkai to baptize the city and fully activate the people's stigmata. These are secrets known only to a genius like me. You're releasing the Honkai? Where? The city center or its outskirts? You're getting too inquisitive, lab rat. Skip the other tests. Start the dissection at once. What the hell? And I was giving you such a good show. I thought you would tell me something more. The lab rat suddenly smiled. She turned out to be a guest of a bad comedy show who finally lost her patience. Forget it. I don't think I'll get anything else from you. Jackal's helpless specimen no longer squirmed and trembled in pain. Instead, she grinned like a predator. This isn't possible. We've already... Oh, come on. I thought every girl knew how to fake painful screams and tears to get her way. To be honest, your hurdy nonsense didn't really hurt at all. She raised her fist and swung a punch, then another. Oh, what a sweet shot right there. The hard and reinforced glass shattered like thin ice before her wrath. And I'm gonna smash more than this stupid glass. I'm gonna smash your stupid stigma project as well. I will show you. The girl threw a few more punches, destroying the comm screen before Jackal could describe her threat. And I'll smash your stupid dog head as well. Kiana ripped bundles of IV tubes off her body, stepped out of the testing tank, and took in a deep breath. Alarms went off around her. A holding cell slowly opened to release a monster encased in a sickening purple carapace. The girl smiled and prepared herself for combat.